Hello fellows and fans, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack. We are on our third mission within Forensic Crime Scene Detective. Brand new game coming out very soon. And this is likely to be our last one for a while. But I'm hoping the game comes out and we see many more that we can get our teeth into. So, another robbery. We have to identify whether Heiko Schmidt and Florian Hotkin have both got prior convictions. Wait, no, wrong one. That was the last one. There was a break-in entering reported in the residence of Marcel Meyer. The police think maybe it's fake and he himself is the perpetrator. So, let's have a look at the tab here. We have got officers' doubts of the claims of the victim. Forensic team was notified to maybe prove or disprove the involvement of Marcel Meyer himself. A DNA sample of Marcel Meyer is attached. So we have a DNA sample for him. DNA samples are the hardest things for me. Really, you have to be so thorough. It's easy to get it wrong, I found. It's a little dark in here. That room's shut off for whatever reason. Some evidence markers in here. Right, room number 1. We're looking for DNA samples. Get a toothbrush, surely that's a DNA sample. Well, there's one. That's a potential blood source. State of this room. That little one keeps popping up. I don't know what it means. There's a bit of blood by the windows. Maybe it's just those two things that we're working with. I was thinking cups on the floor, toothbrushes. I mean, there's so many places I think I can get DNA from. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. Maybe the game's more limited than I am able to give it credit for. Right, first things first. Always. Photograph your evidence. Okay. Get the swab kit. UV lights. So, maybe there's extra evidence here. No signs of any fingerprints or additional blood sources. Can't flush this toilet, weirdly. Okay, so nothing in there. Just gonna quickly sweep the whole. weird. The torch was drawn to this picture for some reason. Horrible picture. Horrible picture. For evidence of blood or fingerprints or anything of that sort, really. And it's weird that there's nothing here. I don't understand. I think maybe the game is a bit too linear in that sense. You know, there should always be fingerprints everywhere you go. Whether they're relevant or not, that's part of the analysis, isn't it? Yeah, so I've kind of wasted my time there looking with that thing. It's no good at all. Swab. We're going to do them in reverse today because I've gone to the wrong room first. Purely that. Look at that. That is quite realistic. If you could smudge that blood, it would be completely realistic, I think. Anyway, we have our blood sample. Right, I think that's it. We have 2 tubes. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Get some blood tests done. We'll pop that in, we'll pop that in, we'll pop that in. Oops. That'll take a little while. Go fire some guns into the water. I was thinking, you know, if water could stop bullets that quickly, why don't we surround military personnel with water buckets? Maybe they do, I don't know. Maybe sand is easier to find. So we have a couple of DNA samples. That's an unknown. This is definitely Marcel Mayer. Right, so DNA number 4. Let's try and find a match for this. 3 ever increasing units like this one. I'd say that was an absolute match. DNA number 4. Is this also him? Looking very similar, isn't it? I think that also matches. Yeah, that's the case file. They're both a match. Whether or not that proves him guilty, I don't know, but let's hand it over to the police and see what they say. Comparison of the blood sample found at the scene with the DNA reference to muscle male confirms a match. The blood found at the crime scene belongs to the reported victim himself. This raises serious doubts about the claimed break-in. So it's like an insurance job, possibly. Current evidentiary record is insufficient to support a definitive conclusion. Further forensic analysis is required to establish the necessary burden of proof for a formal resolution. Really? I can see DNA analysis 1, DNA profile 3. Missing on something? Crime scene evidence. We got all the evidence, but the analysis is not fully completed. Score is 83 out of 100, but it's not conclusively guilty. I'm hoping that you can... Now they're all gone. I'm hoping that you can come back to a crime case later on and find more evidence as evidence evolves. I'm hoping it's not always cut and shut. Do you know what I mean? This seems to have completely removed all of the evidence I provided. So I'm going to have to go get it again. I don't understand what I missed. It's a little bit frustrating that the evidence I've collected isn't retained, you know, after the event. That's evidence number 1. Evidence number 2. So we gathered that. Right, let's try this again. We've only got 3 sources. Which means I can only compare 2 against the one thing. That's a short extract. We have 2 short extracts and 1 full. Has it changed, or is it my imagination? one's pretty much bang on, isn't it? I'd say that's a profile match. So then if we look at this one, so fiddly this is. That's a pretty accurate match. Right, so I've got both those results. They are both the match. DNA profile source 2. I think that's it then. I think we have them all. You know, profile was already... New mail received. New mail received. What's different between what I did the first time and the second time? I don't get it. The DNA samples confirm the robbery was staged. Marcel Mayer stood to gain a larger insurance payout from a robbery. The insurance company confirmed the sum was increased a month prior, specifically for breaking and entering. The victim admits to the fraud after being presented with the facts. Case closed. What was different between the first time I did it and the second time I did it? DNA analysis 2, 100% across the board. This is the first time I got fully 100%, but I still don't really understand what was different between the first one and the second one. There may be a little bit more feedback, especially for beginner detectives like myself, just so we can understand where we're going wrong. But other than that, case solved. Oh, it looks like shooting mishap. We have another mission to check out. So join me in the next episode if you want to see that. Thanks for watching. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.
In the land of the web, where paid reviews are found, Sim UK reviews will turn it all around. Honest reviews, no whispers in the dark. Fact-based wisdom, igniting that spark. Navigating life with a click and a scroll, understanding the details, it's all about control. With every line you read, you're gaining the facts. No tricks up our sleeves, we stay on the tracks. We don't play games, we simulate reality. Sim-UK reviews give ultimate clarity. With the best guitars to guide you through, of the best and worst, we will keep it true. Oh, 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 oh. From smartphones to gadgets, we scope it all out. Nothing but honesty, there's no need to doubt. The ultimate realism is what we bring forth. With every word written, we deliver true worth. You wanna know what's hot, you wanna know what's cool. Sim-UK's the place, making you the informed. No fool, no sugarcoating here, genuine delight. With every review, we shine a bright light. Come along now, let's take a ride through the world of Sim-UK with nothing to hide. Fact-based reviews will help you see clear. With honesty as our compass, we got nothing to fear. We build those connections, foster that trust, turning confusion doubt into a diamond crust. When you're seeking advice, look no further, my friend. Sim-UK's at your service with reviews that won't bend. In a world filled with fakes, we stand our ground. With every observation, the truth can be found. Game changers and learning, we play it for real. Discovering the nuances, that's how we deal. We don't play games, we simulate reality. Sim-UK reviews give ultimate clarity. With the best tutorials to guide you through, of the best and worst, we will keep it true. So join the revolution, step up your game. With Sim-UK reviews, you'll know no shame. Finding your way in this vast sea of tricks. We're all about facts, not gimmicks or kicks. For every question you have, for every thought that you seek, Sim-UK's got the answers. It's the honest critique. So here's to the reviews to keep it all true. In this playful across the world, we're reaching for you. Ultimate realism with a dash of delight. Sim-UK reviews, they light up your night. With laughter and honesty, we'll sing out loud. Here at Sim-UK, we stand tall and proud.